Hello and welcome to a brand new video on raw and uncut management, and welcome to a brand new channel on my channel. And this is the China channel. Yes, I'm wearing red, why not? Yeah. So on this very first edition, we're going to be talking about the trade war, which is like a hot topic at the moment. But some people may not understand it. So I would like to sort of explain the history of it to you first. If you know a little bit about Chinese history, you're going to get this. Way back in 1978-79, the economic reform happened in China, and basically opening up China's borders after Mr. Mao and after the Cultural Revolution. What a lot of the Western countries did was give them free trade. In other words, no tax, no tariffs on their products. So you could imagine that you would buy this, okay, whatever this is. You could buy it in America for 30-40 cents, made in China. It works, it's the product. But this is one made in America. Yeah? Costs $5. Which one are you going to buy? We can do this with another example here with electric fans. One is here, one is there, one is there, one is here. For something simple, not so expensive, are you going to spend more money just because it's made in America? The answer is no. Because you can near enough ship anything you want to from China to the States pretty much for nothing. Then you've got no tax on it. The trade war is the other way round, that China has things like luxury tax, foreigner tax, import duty tax. So imagine that you have a car made in America, or parts from America built in the Philippines or Thailand, for example. In America it costs $30,000. Just an example. But in China, for this Ford, for example, is going to cost you 60, 70, 80,000. It has got better. So that's the trade war. Americans are paying cheaper prices because of no tax, but the Chinese are actually paying for imported duties a lot more. So there's a difference. So the West did this a long time ago, and it was just to get China developed to be a democracy, even though it's a communist country, so to speak. But now people have the arrogance of this and say, how dare you put tax on? So it's a learning curve. What is the solution? Well, firstly, because you're dealing with trade. I think personally we should get business leaders. Like in China, for example, we have the owner of Alibaba, Jack Ma. I'm not too sure, but he may be heavily involved. And business leaders from America, they should get round the table. I don't think it should be led to with the politicians, and then they can put everything together and present it to the two governments. There's my solution. So that's like a introduction to the trade war. It is, of course, far more complicated than that, that's for sure. But I'm just giving you what the history is, what happened, the arrogance of the whole situation. Solution, I really don't know. I don't get stuck and get involved in this. I'm 51 years old, I live in Cambodia, and I'm retired, but I just want to express my point of view just for the experience that I had, and giving it in simple terms. So the title of this video, which I should have really done at the beginning, is the China Channel, the trade war, made simple, so you can understand. That's it. Do remember to subscribe. Do remember to like. Do remember to comment. Do remember to hit the notification button. And I try to make as many videos as I can per week. Not just about China, but certain different topics about here in Cambodia or in Thailand, or some unboxing, or what's on Netflix, food and restaurants. So if you ever do come to this part of the world, or you're new to this, just hit this channel and there's lots of information there, along with a lot of entertainment and funny stuff. But that's it for now. Be good to each other. I wish you happiness, and welcome to, as they say in China, the China Channel and this edition of The Trade War. Dun, 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 dun. Bye for now. Bye bye.